And I'm back with more Berseria. I did the Code Red Demons off camera, so we're outside Logras instead. Which is good.
Take a look at this.
I'm excited. Ooh. Hey. Cool.
Scout ship setting sail.
Yeah. Stuff. Okay. There might still be Code Red Demons I could get elsewhere, but for now I'll just deal with what I got.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you. The restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon. The road's opening back up!
So, that's the latest word on the streets?
Ha! I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
Well, ever since Lord Artorius became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Helives are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive!
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
Did you watch Rosen Maiden before doing this? Rosen Maiden is actually pretty good if you get past some of the goofiness. What the fuck?
What's with this crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
What the fuck?
Wow, the Modulu?
Surely you mean Mogilu! Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last? No, we're talking about Mogilu, not Mogilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Mogilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
Cuckoo.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
Uh-oh.
It's Modulu! You did great today, Modulu. I loved it!
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me. Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu is working hard to carry on his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu,
I'm
don't
not
go
really
around
gonna
picking
do
petty
this anyway.
fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good, then let's head back and practice some more.
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
What a weird ass thing to be
teacher
doing
and
in a
his
game
student,
like this.
chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have.
Oh. Oh, are we...
That's why I
getting
think
into
it's high time for Mogilu's Menagerie to put on a show.
that? So, teacher and student focusing on the same dream, huh? Yeah, Mogilu's got something to say about all that shit, but we'll deal with that later in the game.
And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Mogilu, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Mogilu, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
Me too,
It's
this is
not
dumb.
hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough.
Will we
What
though?
better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Mogilu's troupe.
No, they won't.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
Yes.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Wow.
Then it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Mogilu's Menagerie, after all. I'm not so sure about this.
Neither am I. I don't remember this being part of the game. I don't know what the fuck to do. This is a game about murder and revenge for people that are angsty assholes fighting a religious troop of zealots that want to do something to stop demons. And we're doing comedy? Is this the right game for this? Anyway, if I get to it, I'll get to it. If I don't, I don't.
Whenever I hear Mogilu's name, I can't help but think of Mogilanica.
Mogilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Mogilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
That's
True
more
fact.
like Berseria.
Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Mogilu. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Don't ask Magilou her age. She could be defining herself as 90 for all we fucking know. I don't know how old she is. You don't ask a woman their age unless they directly say, "Can you guess what my age is?" I've actually been somewhat decent at that. But I don't do it as a hobby. Velvet, you shouldn't be asking that. I know you're 19, but you shouldn't be flaunting that, even with your demon arm, ready to kill people if they're wrong. Hello. You got anything? Probably not. Floric spears, I don't fucking need those. I don't need those either. I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, lucky me! Yeah, I'm not even gonna dismantle stuff anymore or enhance stuff. I'm just gonna sell it. Oh,
The
hello.
nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helavis is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Killerhouse, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us who are suffering. We have to endure.
Times like these is when we need to practice Lord Artorius' teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorius will think of us soon and send aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorius wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see a speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome kid.
But really, that speech was incredible.
Hi, guards. You keep doing your guard things. Did I fight the Code Red demons in Verona?
When will the High Priest
Were there
return to
any?
us?
Keep this between us, but I heard Lord Gideon was killed by demons.
Surely that's not true.
It most certainly is true.
Hey, shh! They'll hear you.
I know someone who works in the palace, and he said the demon was a girl with the head of a wolf and the body of a gorilla.
But how could a demon have gotten into the palace?
Apparently, there was a power struggle among the higher-ups, and Gideon's enemies snuck the demon into his villa. They say that's why people sometimes heard terrifying screams coming from the place.
Oh, is the demon still there?
No idea. Rumor says she escaped, but I wouldn't worry. There's no way she'd stick around here.
That's what you think. She's right here, so you'd better watch out.
Stop messing around already.
I don't think the Verona catacombs even have anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh, they do! They do! Well, fuck me. Well, shit. Guess I gotta do a thing. B2 City Side. So, we'll in from the right. Oh no, I'm back in the sewer! Guess we're killing Code Red demons after all. Whatever makes money. Better than doing Makilu's menagerie. Yeesh. Oh, piss. Whee! Fuck. Oh, I gotta come in for no. I gotta come in for B3? That's such bullshit! Oh, it's you. I forgot about you. Well, fuck. All this to fight a thing. Well, shit. Get away from me! Shit.
We can do this!
Yeah, they're 17 levels behind me.
Violent storm! And another one down!
And another one's gone. Another one's gone.
Blast away the shadows of darkness! You three!
I'm sorry.
Crash through!
Better rage than that.
I'll help you! Blammo!
Not bad.
You too.
Get away from me. Okay, down we go. Okay. Alright, big annoying thing is... No, I don't want to use an... Nope. I guess I could. Ah! I don't like you. Stop chasing me. It's very rude. Very rude. Should know better than to bother people while they're running. Alright. B2 city side. That's Villa side. There's city side. No, this is B1. I think I'm wrong again. Nope, nope, nope. Hello! There we go. It was this guy, remember?
Are we ready for this?
15 levels below me. I think he's
Here
fine.
it comes! With the shadows of darkness! Let's it
Jump on.
Go get him, you three! No escape! Earthstrike! Blue! Spin! Go get him, you three! Maelstrom! Look what I found! Stretchy! Twin Whip! Too slow! Fly me! Inspiration! Look what I found! Pierce! Here it comes! Look what I found! Stretchy! Dragon! Pierce! Look what I found! Stretchy!
Yay.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yeah, we're good. Hey, looky! Element what? Well, let's return to Logres. It's not like I don't have Denore bottles. Let's check out if that guy has anything new to say. I think it's Eisen's turn or Eleanor's. I'm not sure. We're gonna have more. I don't know if the guy got transferred again, but there's still stuff. Nope. That's too bad. Well, shit. That would have been fun. Come, sinner! Can't fault me for trying, at least. Alright, let's go see Tabitha. I bet she's got things to talk about.
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside.
Uh-oh.
The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
It would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far, and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
The prison island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
They're taking a while. Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
What's wrong? Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights. But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay? Why? It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners. I can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Sure. Well, that's what we're doing next time. We're going back to Titania. That's just fucking lovely. But hey, I got my videos in. I've had a nice morning. I'm slowly recovering from my arduous apartment cleaning. So, things are going my way. And I'll get like 2 or 3 videos per game on Wednesday anyway. So, I'll have full board to enjoy what I'm going to enjoy. So, I'll take what progress I can get today. And I'll see you next time. Bye.